Hello and welcome to Curse of the Dead Gods. Yesterday's episode was a lesson in humility, but I see some claws and I see some revolvers, and I'm enjoying that combo. So we're gonna go at it once again and see if we can't change our luck. You know what? Right off the bat, I think I want to go for an attribute right off the bat. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything about the CRUSEs because I think they heard me and the game was like, "Oh, he wants these. He's talking about these, so he must want them." Okay, yeah. You know what? I've found my combos which just work, and I got something that deals more damage for pistols. I'm gonna stay very humble because this game kind of rocked my shit yesterday. But you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna say anything. Let's change the topic. In terms of media that I've been ingesting, boy, so I know Netflix is evil and bad, and the shit they make is just, they don't trust it or anything, so you can never expect a second season, and that's kind of holding true for a lot of things. Like, a lot of people are, like, saying that Obi-Wan isn't getting a second season, which honestly, good. There wasn't much of a story to be had with Obi-Wan. Anyway, I was talking about Netflix. I've been really enjoying a Netflix production called Delicious in Dungeon. It's animated and created from Trigger, the studio that does all the beautiful animations, and like, you know, a Trigger thing when you see one. And I didn't realize it was Trigger until probably the 4th episode in, when I was like looking at the opening and it's like, oh, that's cool, because that was bad. It's an anime that Netflix is doing the thing where they're releasing it one episode a week. So every Thursday, I'm really enjoying just sitting down and watching them. And I think because we're offering that to the gods, because it's a weekly episode, I don't mind watching the intro every single time. It's like a nice announcement of this very beautiful show that I'm going to sit down and enjoy. Anyway, Delicious in Dungeon, they just got to the town, and it feels like the season finale is coming up, because they're gonna, the big thing, all right, so the big synopsis of Delicious in Dungeon is you're in a fantasy world, but it's like not a fantasy world like all the other things where people got isekai'd in, like, you know, Sword Art Online or Eminence in Shadow or a ton of other stuff. No, it's, these people are, this is their world, and you start the first episode off with them going and trying to fight a dragon. They die, or not, they don't die, but one of their people it's killed, and you know what, I'm gonna use a favor for different roles. Increase max stamina, I'll take that. Anyway, one of their people gets eaten by the dragon, so they're rushing back down to the dungeon, and they don't have time to properly prepare, and they don't have the money to properly prepare. So the big thing that they're going without is buying food and supplies to go down to the dungeon as far as they need to find the red dragon, kill it, and get their party member back, which just so happens to be the sister of one of the main characters. I'm also really enjoying that there's like no ambiguity. It's like, no. This is a legitimate brother-sister relationship. We're not doing that weird anime thing where like, oh, Nisan and Oni-chan, I love you so much. Let's take a bath. No, none of that bullshit. It's so nice. It's so refreshing whenever it doesn't happen. And if it does happen in the last episode, I'm gonna be so mad, because it's uncalled for. But yeah, Delicious in Dungeon. Basically, the big premise is you're going through the dungeon, and instead of eating normal people food, you're killing the monsters and using them for supplies. Which is like a really interesting concept, I feel. So each episode is like they're coming up and having new monsters that they're encountering, and subsequently deciding like, hey, let's eat. One of the episodes was like the mandrakes, and mandrakes are of course used in the world for magic rituals and stuff. Gold offerings remove 5 corruption. I'll take it. But I'll take the gold. The mandrakes turn out to be like root vegetables, like turnips, I would say, or potatoes. I don't know exactly what kind of root vegetable they're trying to ape with the mandrakes, but in that episode, but it was still fun nonetheless. Okay, gotta focus on that guy first. Okay. I think the big thing... All right, we're going to reduce corruption. That way we don't get a curse. Been going really good so far without getting curses. And I'm enjoying the curse-free lifestyle at the moment. Let me keep it. But as they go through... Like, mandrakes is just one of the big things that they... end up eating. And it another thing that they ate was like a slime, and like I think the very first episode, one of them gets attacked by a slime. Did I get the chest? I got the chest. One of them gets attacked by a slime, and they're like, oh god, it's gonna kill me, and so they defeat the slime, and then they have a, you know, everyone's like, oh, I don't think we can eat that. But then there's this friendly dwarf who's like, no, you can. You just, you gotta like dry them out, and you basically make the slime into noodles, and it looks delicious. Like, if in terms of like beautifulness, the only thing that I would say makes better looking food than them is a goddamn Vanillaware game. And if you ever played a Vanillaware game, you know what I'm talking about. But I will say that there is a lot of the tones and the messages that they are kind of instilling throughout the series is like a dedication to not looking at nature as anything as just, you know, a means to an end or resources to be exploited, but they're really leaning hard on the fact that people, or at least like everyone in the world has to be a caretaker of the environment around them. So you have to respect the environment, and you have to, you know, I'll take the offer gold for that. You respect the environment around you. That means that you still exploit it for its resources, but you don't intentionally overexploit it, and you have to find balance. Like, you don't overhunt. You hunt within a certain degree. As long as you haven't killed as long as you haven't killed 30 enemies, all damage taken is increased by half. You gain permanent haste. Okay, so I gotta kill 30 enemies. So the big tones of it are, you have to respect nature and be a caretaker for the land and the things around you, which I think is a good message. I enjoy it, to say the least. Get that skull. We're almost at 100, which means I'll be able to upgrade one of the altars to have either better secondaries or better primaries, which is, I think, going to be really good. Doing real good here. We'll take that for better greed kills. or extended greed kill timer. All right, more health or more. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna offer the gold for more health. But yeah, Delicious in Dungeon. If you've got a Netflix subscription, there's probably 7 or more episodes out right now. Highly suggest watching them. It's a really, the animation looks really good. The characters feel really good. It's not the most complex show either, so I think that is kind of helping lend itself to, like, I just want to sit down and watch this. I can't believe I'm taking all that damage. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Out of stamina. That's a good environment kill. Yeah, if you have Netflix, definitely give Delicious in Dungeon. I don't know exactly what to say more about it. I can't really give a definition of who it's for, because it's one of those animes where I feel like it's a good anime that you can offer to anyone. Even if they're, they have only one genre that they really like, I feel like a lot of people would be able to get into Delicious in Dungeon really easily and enjoy it really well. Oh God, shit. All right, so when he stretches his other arms out to the sides, he does the Kamehameha thing, and that. When he does that animation, but that animation is that. Gotta remember that. Regain stamina, good. Stun lock him. Wait for it. There we go. That was easy. Yeah, the claws made that. Being able to stun lock him like that made it so much easier. Okay. What are we doing? Claws of Evisceration. So, 20% chance to inflict poison, but I'm getting plus 3% base damage for more constitution, so I would get plus 9 if I offer this to the gods. I'm going to keep the Warmonger gloves and offer these to the gods. Curse lifted, Curse of Headlessness. The curse I only have that one curse. Awesome. I want the gold instead of that. I'm just not a fan of bombs at all. I would rather keep an unupgraded or unusable bow instead of have bombs. All right. We're gonna go here. I'm going to skip the healing and just take and go straight to the weapon upgrade. So yeah, don't need the healing. I think we're doing decent on health. Our constitution is crazy high, but, regardless. Don't I have something that, decreases gold offerings remove corruption? Crap. Okay, good greed kill. Shit, shit, shit. Did not want that. Jesus. Oh, little weird lizard baby. Oh, God. Get in the light. Damn it, we're corrupted again. Second, we got another curse. Fucking die. Oh, out of stamina. And, all right, yeah, all right. Stay in the light. That was real bad. That was real bad. Now I'm kind of regretting not healing any. Oh, maybe there's more healing later down the line. All right, let's go ahead and increase the claws. Yeah, do more damage with the claws. That's going to be better. That reduced... We are reducing so little curse. No more healing. We're basically increasing our attributes all the way. So I want dexterity. I want to increase my base. Other curses are unknown as long as this one is not lifted. Okay, as long as we don't get any other curses, we're fine. I don't think that's going to happen, though, because I have no way to reliably remove corruption like I was in previous runs. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, he has a second follow-up attack! That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm going to take that because that is increasing the amount of damage that my claws do with each point of Constitution. So we definitely want that. High Constitution is what's going to keep this run alive. Come on, light it up. Oh, she's a beaut. Oh. Okay. Really would have enjoyed healing, actually. But no, I had to go down the path that let me upgrade a weapon. What the? Whoa, he's a champion. That's why. I was like, why did he shoot multiple times? Down to 276 health. It feels like that Isaac run from a few days ago, where I had like a ton of health, but they were all empty canisters. That's also what this feels like. Oh, that was like Hawkeye. That felt like Hawkeye. That felt pretty good. The ba 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 ba, and then the charge. Ooh, that felt good. Each greed kill removes 2 corruption. That's huge right now. That is huge. We're going to take another curse, but I won't be able to know what that curse is. But we gotta do that because we have to start doing combos. The Ring of Purity is big. The Ring of Purity is all that I have right now. Base damage for pistols. I'm going to take that, and we're going to just get rid of the Templar Amulet. Yeah. Okay. I really don't want any more than 2 or 3 curses. I don't know what that does. Yeah, understood. I don't know what that does. All right, let's check our... All right, that's fine. I'm a little scared about that unknown curse. Yeah, wake up. Damn it. What the frick was that? Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I need to start avoiding enemies if I can. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, he's healing. There we go. There we go. All right. We're starting to reduce our curse. Not that it really matters. Oh. There we go. Light that up. Get the gold. Because gold kind of matters at this point. Not really. Because we're coming up on the boss. So getting... We're still a decent bit away from the boss, though. So I don't want to start just front-loading on corruption just yet. But there is a point in playing these levels. Ouch. Where you need to start, you know, it's better to offer blood if you have to get items. Because it's better to get things than not. But only near the end of it. Okay, that was real bad. Okay, yep, take it. Dexterity. Ooh. I think I removed this. Yeah, I removed that. I really wish I could have taken that for the health, but I think the straight damage boost overall is... That's bad. Oh, this is real bad. This is extremely bad. More damage, more treasure find, more damage. Yeah, offer the gold for the damage. Talk about glass cannons. I hope they drop relics and weapons that allow me to heal, because right now healing is what I need. That's the end of it. Yeah, we definitely need more healing than anything else. But thank you for coming over and watching this. I hope if you enjoy the episode, please click that like button. It helps me out a great deal. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing. It also helps me out a great deal. But as always, have a wonderful day.